Let's go! Pineapple Gang is Non-Fungible Wonderful, and I'm back with another Ecomi and Veve video. We're on the balcony, we out in nature, and I'm feeling wonderful, man. So look, X-Men is coming to the Veve app, man. This is still Marvel month, and this is the first appearance of Marvel, X-Men on the Veve app. So I'm very hype about that, and it's gonna be in comics, right? So, last week was the first appearance of comics. They have the new digital comics section on the app. And, they did the different variants last week. So far, I'm not sure if there's different variants. I did see the 3 different covers. And I even saw somebody on Twitter, posting the actual ones. They had the originals. So this is definitely a great drop. And I'm going to be all in with this. And, this is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So this is going to be something where I think this is the first ever time that they're dropping on the Wednesday. So that's big as well. And, for the people that want to see that augmented reality and, the feature where you can read it in AR and it be added to your collectibles, I'm going to play this clip right here.
Comics in their showrooms or reading them in AR. Now, I think that's pretty close as well.
Yes, it is. I wasn't 100% happy with the AR reader, so I just wanted to hold that back a little bit. But yeah, I can say that the reading experience is really cool. I mean, it's almost like you're actually reading the comic like it's there. And in fact, I prefer to read them in AR mode than in the e-reader in the app. So super excited about getting that one out. Hoping it's going to make it into the next release. So we've just got to do some final testing on some of the AR. Put some instruction screens in, but if it's not in the next one, it will 100% be in the follow-up one from that. I'm super excited to get that out. And on the showrooms, yes, we will eventually add comics into the showroom. I'm not anticipating that's going to be too long, but of course, who doesn't want a shelf in their showroom with all of their epic comics on it? I mean, I 100% want that as well, so definitely coming.
So Dan was basically just saying, look, you're going to be able to use it in AR, and even the readability, it's much better to read it in AR rather than the way that they have it now. The way that they have it now is not bad. Right now it's better for me to read it on my, iPad rather than my phone. But, that's coming, you feel me? And they also have a couple new features coming to the showroom. They've been doing so much with the app and so much in development that, Dan, he was like, look, we wanted to wait till it's perfect for us to release it. And that's one of the things that, Alfred Kahn was saying about Dave and Dan. He said that they reminded him of the Nintendo people because, they really want to make sure that everything is perfect before they release it. They want to make sure that, everything is working the way that they want so that the quality remains there. So that's one of the things that I really respect about David and Dan and the Veve team is that, they want to make sure that they're not doing something where they're not giving that full quality when they release. And even with the comic section right now, even though it is a bit jumbled up and stuff, I think it still is a cool way of, sorting through and finding those special mints and a way for everything not to get bought up right away. I feel like one of the main issues is sometimes, even on the drop is sold out, but then on the marketplace, everything could get bought up super, super fast. So, it's a different way right now. I think they're making a lot of changes to the app, and I think they're trying to get it ready for this release. It's a big release, man. It's the first time we're going to be seeing X-Men on there, man. And they are a staple series in the Marvel universe, man. And I also wanted to talk about digital land, AR land, and, I'm super excited about this. I have a clip that I can play right now.
To give you guys a bit of an idea of how the Veveverse is going to be modeled. And just keep in mind that this is going to be a platform that's going to start off with X number of features, and then it's going to grow and develop and evolve like all of these metaverses should do. So to start off with, we're going to be, it's all going to be based around Veve City, which is an area where effectively you can do what you do in the app, but in a much more sort of 3D metaverse style world. Within the metaverse as well, everyone will obviously have their own showroom. In this case, it's not really going to be a showroom. It'll more become your sort of house in the metaverse. And there will be things like land and all that you can purchase in the metaverse as well.
Any utility being used in that land, like Alluvium just had an AMA not too long ago. I caught it on Poor Man Printings, and they mentioned that they would have land where you can maybe mine resources. So I'm not sure if you guys thought about, hey, we can have land and someone can mine, whether it be a perk to the Master Collector program, like a millisecond off for mining the land, or maybe they're able to mine Omi or stake their land for some type of purpose. Do you guys see that being something possible in the future for utility in land?
So yes, I did. I mentioned just a little bit earlier, maybe before you came on board, that land will definitely be part of the Veveverse. In terms of mining it, probably not, but the land will have various utility of sorts beyond just you owning it.
So they was talking about, the ability to be in Veve City, and your showroom will be more like your house. You feel me? So you'll have your house in this metaverse, and you'll be able to do different things. And that's kind of where we were going in terms of, having those hoverboards, having those DeLoreans, having those different things that you can move around the city with. So I really wonder what this is going to look like. And we also know that everything is going to be built in Unity. They're not using Unreal Engine. They're using Unity. And I feel like Unity is also good for a lot of the augmented reality stuff that, goes on with the app. So everything is built in Unity. They stick into that. And, I'm super excited for the digital land. I'm super excited for Veve City and everything that they got going on with that. Because, there was a point in time where I was kind of feeling like, are they going to have digital land? Is this even a possibility? Is this too much to create? But based on the way that they are making it seem, it seems like this is something that we're going to spend a lot of time in. Also with the showrooms, they're talking about, the new additions to the showrooms, where there's going to be an empty showroom where instead of dragging everything out of the, outside the vault to view your collectibles, everything will be in a way where you can actually just I guess set up the scene and then use that vault to see the AR without the vault around you. So that's gonna be something major. And also real quick, shout out to the Gale for clipping down the AMA and posting on his channel. I'm putting the link down below. You know what I mean? Check out the Gale's channel. He has the whole AMA clipped into different points. They talk about a lot of stuff in that AMA. And I feel like, that was so valuable and so helpful for me to understand some of the upcoming moves. There's certain things that people might think, oh, this might not be possible anymore, or this might not happen. But I feel like this last AMA confirmed a lot of things that are about to go down with the Veve app and what the team is doing. And you got to understand, the team, they're doing so many different things right now that I feel like, I'm not going to say it's hard to keep up with, but it seems like it's hard to keep up with because they got the comics going, they got the collectibles, they're already making new updates to the app system, they're working with brands, they're, creating all of these different things. There's so much happening, and, I just feel like, once that Mutable X transfer happens, that's really when even more stuff is going to happen. So, I'm mad hype about everything that's going on. Marvel Month is continuing to go strong. We definitely going to see a lot more sold out drops. I wonder how they're going to do the rarity. You know what I mean? If they have these 3 different cover variants with the same way that they did it before, I think that would be good. I think that, those secret rares, I see the value is going up. I see like a 3K floor on some of it. So, that could vary back and forth, but I just feel like that's something major. And, after this month, Immutable X is imminent, and I think that a lot of things that I've been seeing on the marketplace right now are super low. Like, even with the Supermans, I'm seeing the Supermans for like under $300. And there was a time where people was buying them for like $600, $700. So this is a perfect time to go in the marketplace and grab some stuff up, because as soon as them immutable X doors open up, a lot of them prices going to get bought up, because now people can actually know that they can use their ETH, they can put their money into the app, they can take it out. They also talked about, you know, the MTL, and they said that, look, that's 90% done. You can take your money in and out. It's basically done. So, you know, a lot of great things are happening right now, and I'm so, you know, just hype about everything that's going on, man. And, you know, when it comes to digital land, I'm thinking about making another video on that. So if you got any questions or anything that you want me to go over on digital land, please comment down below, man. And, you know, just let me know your thoughts, man. But always give this video a like, hit that bell, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? But yo, thank you for tuning in. You know what I mean? I'm about to bring that news, I'm about to bring that heat, you know what I'm saying? Peace.